Good afternoon. The number of people hospitalized for COVID in New Mexico has more than doubled in a month, but numbers show they are almost all unvaccinated. News 13's Annalisa Pardo has an update on what's going on at local hospitals. Annalisa.
Presbyterian Hospital, Loveless, and UNMH all say they're seeing an increase in COVID-19 patients, but the numbers are a far cry from what they were.
In terms of a percentage increase, it's significant. In terms of an absolute number, it does not, it's not as much as what we saw last winter.
UNMH says it has 22 patients hospitalized with COVID-19, which is up from the teens in early July. 7 of the 22 patients are in the ICU. COVID-19 patients make up fewer than 5% of patients at the hospital, which it says has still been full for months, due in part to people who had to delay care because of the pandemic. UNMH says what they're seeing follows national trends, with the vast majority of hospitalized with COVID-19 being unvaccinated.
Over 90% of them are not vaccinated. Again, that number should be taken with a grain of salt because we have 22 patients who are hospitalized with COVID right now. But that is consistent with nationwide data where 99% of patients across the country who are hospitalized with COVID are not vaccinated.
According to new data from the New Mexico Department of Health, about 93% of COVID hospitalizations from the beginning of February to this week were of unvaccinated New Mexicans. Data on if people who were vaccinated and hospitalized had underlying health conditions is not provided. Again, UNMH says its ICUs and progressive care units are already full, mostly with non-COVID patients, but as the Delta variant spreads quickly, it says it is prepared to create more room if we see another surge. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Annalisa. Now, the state is also reporting that from February 1st to this week, 98% of COVID-19 related deaths were among unvaccinated.